is Sara Zena, and I'm here to talk about, I guess this would be my introduction to YouTube. Me and my husband are very big animal activists, and we just wanted to share our story with you about how we decided to become vegetarian and just some products that I have gotten from PETA, which, if I don't know if you know what it is, it's People for Ethical Treatment of Animals. We have watched what would be, I think, one of the most powerful videos I've ever seen in my life that really just changed the way that we think of humans, our kind, and it's pretty powerful. I had known about slaughterhouses and how people, work with them and how they treat the animals there, but through this video, it was pretty harsh. I thought, looking at it, which I'll show you, comes like this. It's free for all, PETA 2. And on the back it shows rock bands, and I thought, oh, it's just a few clips of, bands having, just talking about how they don't like animal cruelty, slaughtering, skinning animals alive, and animal testing. We were wrong. It was, I would say, 3.5 hours of just pure cruelty, suffering, unnecessary acts that these people do. It goes from slaughterhouses to cows, pigs, to, just basically skinning animals alive, which is completely unnecessary. I can't believe people do that. Owning 3 cats and a dog and reptiles myself, I can't imagine someone taking one of our pets and just skinning it alive. I mean, if you're going to, I know I probably will get a lot of controversy through what I'm talking about, but there's this animal cruelty and suffering is something that me and my husband absolutely will not stand for. I don't care if I get controversy from this. I'm just gonna, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm not going to let anything that anyone says about these videos I make to heart, because if they say if you're willing to hurt an animal, you're willing to hurt a child, and it's just, I don't know how these people work in these slaughterhouses and go home to their families and say, oh, here, kids, here's a piece of steak. By the way, I slaughtered this cow or this pig today, but you can eat it anyway. It's like, I don't know how people do this, and people who work in these, anyone who hurts an animal is just a coward, and they shouldn't, as my husband said, everyone will have a judgment day. It's just not right, and I can't believe that people do this. But if anybody would like this video, you can just message me on Facebook, on YouTube, and I will send it to you. I also got a bunch of other materials, which this is actually a really good pamphlet. It just basically shows the cruel treatment people do to animals, and it shows you 10 reasons to be vegetarian, which is one that makes you healthier, it makes you feel a lot better, it reduces your risk for heart disease, it makes you fat, and you're basically, when you go to a supermarket and buy a pack of meat or you buy a gallon of milk, you are telling the public, so let's say, that, oh, this person's buying this steak or this gallon of milk. We have to tell the supplier that we need more of this product. And right when you buy those products, an animal is going to be slaughtered and killed for it. So it's basically you're helping them kill an animal. And I come from a family that my whole entire mom and my dad's family are all carnivores. They love meat. My dad will never ever stop eating it, no matter what I do, no matter what I show him, which I'm planning on showing him this. My husband is Peruvian. He comes from a family of only eating meat, and I'm pretty sure if you show your family and friends this video, they will convert to vegetarianism, because if you can watch that video and still after that go have a piece of meat or anything, then you really have no heart. Like, seriously, I just don't. So, it's been easy on me. My husband has had a little bit difficulty. He's getting into it gradually. Can't throw out meat and dairy completely, which he's actually lactose intolerant, so he can't have dairy. But as I said, that people think that dairy cows are actually treated a lot better than, let's say, cows are used for meat. It's worse, the same if not worse. The calves are taken from their mom the second they're born, and they're put into this 4x5-inch steel cage, basically prison, and left there until they are so fat, and then they're just slaughtered. That's what veal is. That's why veal is so tender, and it's just unnecessary. I don't know how anybody could ever eat veal. I don't know how you can sit there and have a piece of meat that knows coming from a baby cow, but said it can convert everybody. So